Even though it's been 20 years since we first saw Child's Play, you can bet that memory has stuck with us. Who could forget Chucky, the infamous killer doll, with his flaming red hair, piercing blue eyes, and sinister grin? We can at least convince ourselves that Chucky is a work of fiction as we see the serial murderer take his next victims, right? Actually, wrong. It turns out Chucky is actually based on a haunted real-life doll, and when you hear his story, you might be even more terrified than you were in the first place. So that being said, as always, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Story begins when Robert Eugene Otto received Robert the doll as a gift from his family's maid in Key West, Florida, in 1906. It's thought that she engaged in voodoo and black magic and that she cursed the doll before giving it to the recipient because she was unhappy. The straw-stuffed doll is 40 inches tall and sporting a sailor costume, which most people find ominous. But according to folklore, young Robert, who went by the name Gene, was smitten with his new friend right away and gave him the name Robert. The family dining table was one of several places he brought the doll with him. His parents initially found it to be endearing. But after that, odd events allegedly began to occur, according to haunted rooms. First, a deep, strange voice and a spooky chuckle were heard coming from Gene's bedroom by his parents. Then, in the middle of the night, there appeared to be someone running from room to room. The most disturbing thing, though, were Gene's screams in the dead of night. When his parents heard him, they would run to his room only to discover him hidden beneath the covers with his furniture and things all over the place. He would often exclaim, "Robert did it," according to Ranker. Many members of the housekeeping staff quit due to the mysterious happenings. The Otto family struggled to locate replacements when word of the haunted doll spread because people were too frightened to visit their home. When the rest of the family was away, neighbors claimed to have seen a strange boy inside the home. They claimed that the youngster had a similar appearance to Robert the doll and would directly stare at them through the window. Despite everything, Gene insisted on keeping his buddy, therefore the doll stayed in the house. Gene took over ownership of the home after his parents passed away and even gave Robert his own room. Robert was placed in the house's attic after Gene passed away in 1974 and locked away in a trunk. The 10-year-old girl who had moved in later found him and is claimed to have fallen in love with him right away. But Robert started wandering around and throwing furniture at night, just like he had done when Gene was alive. He ruined other toys and even strangled their dog with a wire. His reign of terror was swiftly put to a stop when the family put the doll back in the attic. It's understandable why fans are certain there is a connection between the demonic dolls, even though Child's Play director Tom Holland has never verified the rumors that Robert is the inspiration behind Chucky. At the Key West Museum, where he is on display behind a layer of safety glass, you can visit Robert, also known as Robert the Doll, Robert the Haunted Doll, or Robert the Enchanted Doll. He is a well-liked fixture who draws tourists from all around the world. Thus be sure to ask permission before taking his picture, as he appears to be a little camera shy and has reacted negatively to people who haven't. The walls of Robert's new house are covered with numerous notes of apology from people who didn't first ask. Hope you like the video. Please comment below your thoughts. For more such videos, please subscribe to the channel.